Boom, what up? It's your favorite YouTuber, Maximus Rex. Subscribe or suffer. Welcome to my new English video. Many people requested it. And so now here I am. I'm going to show you how you can work out your jawline, your jaw muscles, your musculus masseter at home with no equipment or very little or easy accessible equipment. Musculus masseter is a very strong muscle, but also a very small muscle. So the range of motion can't be that big. Many people don't really know how to activate this muscle the right way, although we use it daily when we chew food. But most of you maybe remember the silly thing called the duck face, right? Do the duck face and flex your jaw muscles. This is my first exercise for you. This is the exercise to get you started. I still do this exercise to this day to warm up. So my muscles are warm and I can increase the resistance and stay injury free. If you want to get really good at something, you need a very solid foundation, and the foundation is this exercise. Duck face. Range of motion, really small, not that big. Not much movement. Chin moves a little bit down and strong flex here. Can already feel it, even though I'm not using resistance. How many reps? 3 sets of 50. Then you increase the resistance. Between the sets, 2 minutes rest. Standard, nothing fancy, nothing special. But you need nothing special to make results, to get that jawline. From here, if you can do 50 reps, good. But now you want to increase resistance. You can apply the resistance yourself with your hands. I'm already feeling it. And I have a very strong musculus masseter. You control the resistance, you control the results. The only downside is you don't really know how much force you are generating. It's a bit hard to measure your progress, but it works out. If you want to do this exercise and make it a little bit more comfortable, you can use a towel. Duck face. Practice in front of a mirror to look out for good mistakes and check your form. You want to engage the musculus masseter both sides evenly. Now I'm outside and I think you can guess what I'm about to do. No, I'm not hanging myself, I'm training my jawline. But I'm using a resistance band. I tied it on the bar and now I have the resistance band here under my chin. And I do the same thing I did before. Duck face, let me check my form. If I go lower like this, more resistance. Make sure you're not using one side more than the other, so everything has to be parallel and line straight. Can look up to check. I think everybody has a resistance band at home, or everybody can afford it, and it's very easy to set it up. You have to find the right position for yourself. It might vary a little bit. You can have the band here or here, depends on what you like. You could also put a towel on the band so it doesn't tear something up here, you don't get any bruises. if you want to avoid it. Other than that, remember the key point, duck face. Duck face. And with resistance bands you can use a thicker one for more resistance or a lighter one for less resistance. If you have it more under tension and you don't let it hang so loose, you can even get more out of it. Like this. Now I'm very, very deep. And now whoa! And what I like to do when I'm training for the last reps, scream my enemy's name or just scream in general. You can make up an enemy if you don't have one, like Victor! 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 Or whatever, or just whoa! And don't underestimate it. This is a very good trick of mine to push the limit, because the last few reps, this is what matters the most. I really enjoy this method. I will also show you how you set up your band. Very simple. Just make sure you have it a little bit wide here, not too close. Depends also on your face, your chin. But I need it a little bit wider because I have a wide chin and a wider face. So like this. Third way to train your jawline at home, chiseled jawline at home, in our everyday lives. There's a lot of soft food nowadays, and our ancestors, they had a strong jawline because they ate raw food, hard food, like these nuts. Back in the day when jawliners weren't around, I ate coconut 2 to 3 times a week. I ate raw broccoli, very, very intense. I don't do that anymore, but I can recommend it as a cheap way for building that jawline. Very, very intense. You'll feel it, but it's not so enjoyable. But without doing the work you can't get the results, and sometimes, yeah, you have to find a way, and there's always a way. What I can also recommend is eating nettles a lot. Back in the day I also ate a lot of nettles. Even these parts, they don't have any nutrients. But you can just chew on them and spit them away. And the leaves are actually healthy, as are the semen is also healthy. The seeds are also healthy. Sorry. Yeah, and that's about it. My channel actually started with nettles. Very, very healthy. Nettles taste good. That's it for the video. I'm your favorite YouTuber, Maximus Rex. Subscribe or suffer. And please subscribe, comment, like the video. If you have any requests, please comment them. If you have questions also. And we see us in the next video. Yeah! Victor! Victor! Victor!